The first time in many years I've had to do a second take because of a bad word I used in between in jest. And well, it's been a great day for the Supreme Court and the citizens of this country and democracy. Good afternoon, folks. What are the judgments that will hopefully change and improve the way our elections done? In historic verdict, Apex Court rules panel will appoint CEC. Pending for decades, ex-CEC's opposition parties welcome verdict. Voting as a fundamental right, ruling opens door. SC, end government monopoly panel of PM, LOP, CGI to pick CEC ECs. Verdict opens new vista for voting as fundamental right. This was the first good decision. The next good decision was on Adani card. Adani card, what happened? Adani crash, SC sets up panel to probe failures, and the people in panel include people like Nandan Nilekani, who will be worried about their own personal reputation, right? International reputation, right? However, this is important to understand. This is not really about manipulation of shares. That's not where it is at. Where it is at, and it affects national security, is the shell companies. And if you remember, the Prime Minister went to town during 2014 that he's going to shut every shell company down. So you've got to ask yourself, why are these shell companies open that are investing in Adani shares? And where is that money from? Is it terrorist money? Is it drug money? Could be anything, folks. That's where it is at, right? Adani family sells stake in 4 companies to US firms for 15,400 crores. Adani market cap rises by 1 lakh crore. Important part. So, first time value of LIC holding in Adani companies drops below purchase price. They are obviously sighing breath of relief. And the important part here to understand is that, look, stock manipulation happens globally. Like Elon Musk, his Tesla went down. The point is the source of the money. And here's my advice to Rahul Gandhi at this point in time is to get off this horse for the time being. Focus on the real issues, which is unemployment of the youth and inflation, right? The other decision that came out really good was fingers pointed at one community, SC Junk's plea to rename places. Don't revert to divide and rule cautions. SC, so this was 2 decisions, right? The third one that was really good. SC won't ever stop media from reporting on a matter. This is BBC, right? And UK government defends BBC, says it raised matter with India, but India is sliding down the slippery slope of freedom of expression and freedom of press, right? Government suspends FCRA license of think tank CPR for 6 months, and this includes people like Shyam Saran, who is our ex-foreign secretary, well-known foreign secretary. And this was a joke, right? Delhi airport looked like it was somewhere in some kangaroo country under coup with cops and to arrest who? Khera. Khera is a little guy. Khera, right? And abusing all norms, the DGCA allowed this to happen because you're not supposed to allow this to happen. And what about federalism? You're getting this person all the way from police coming from Assam to capture this guy. And look at what's happened here in Haryana too. Haryana guys, all these Gujars who got together, or the Yadavs, because of that Monu fellow, and they are not letting they have threatened the Rajasthan police, right? So relief for Congress leader after arrest at airport. Congress Khera taken off plane, arrested for PM remark, gets interim relief from SC. SC again, right? Congress's Khera deplaned, arrested at IGI, gets paid. Shiv Sena, Row, SC refuses to stay. EC order issues notice to Shinde Group. But here's the thing, right? EC has been manipulated, one-sided, unfair. You can see that. And the key was the roadshow, right? Where the Prime Minister, to do his polling in Gujarat, actually had a roadshow. And there was supposed to be no campaign, right? That was a smack on everybody's face, right? And the way the elections are designed and the calendars laid out so that you can get literally the heavyweights, right? Heavyweights to jump from place to place, right? But elections in the Northeast and the whole Godi media and everybody going to town saying, oh, what are they saying? Modi on top, Congress over the hill. But the reality was BJP allies retained power after tough battle in Northeast states. And the real picture was this. down to 2 in Meghalaya, down by 4 seats in Tripura. Hard fight. Had the Congress has probably understood if they're tied up with Tipra Mohta, they probably would have won, right? Nagaland was always goes with the party in power in the center, but hey. But what they didn't tell you was what was happening in the Upchunav, the by-elections. Those are the critical ones, and states will provide the numbers. 48 seats in Maharashtra, right? And MVA gets boost as Congress wins prestige seat in Maharashtra. This, folks, is in Pune. Been a BJP seat since 95. Go figure that out. Guy on the scooty against all these cash bags with the Fadnavis and Shiv Sena's, what is it, not Shiv Sena, what is his name? Eknath Shinde. Lost it all, right? This is opposition unity nobody talks about. Guess who's included in that? The rest are all known people who are going to be part of the Congress coalition. But you see MVA is doing well. You see the Mahagathbandhan in Bihar doing well. Lots of seats. But what you have here is Akhilesh Yadav. Is he tilting away from TRS, right? Congress, Elingawan wins Erode East Stalin Says Foundation for 2024. Remember this, won by 65% votes. Then you have this, in blow to Trinamool Congress, rest Muslim dominated seat in West Bengal. Again 47 seats, combined voting percentage larger than TMC plus BJP. What's important here is Alpsankhyak. This is a Alpsankyak heavy seat. Similarly, while they won only 1 or 2 seats in MCD Delhi, but they were again heavy seats as far as minority was concerned. But they have to worry about this. In Jharkhand, JMM's Congress's first bipolar defeat since forming government. But where the battle is going to start for 2024 is here, in Karnataka. Have faith in PM and BSY. We will rid Karnataka, corruption says Shah. What happened till date, right? You really don't know, right? We'll do it in the future. BSY's sway will hold the key in Karnataka, but BSY is really upset. He's not showing any enthusiasm, right? And where is that? It is at is this. What the GDP numbers show, slowing growth and key data revisions, right? Will shape economic challenge, political strategy because there's no reality. Q3 GDP growth 4.4% amid slew of revisions. Slew of revisions. Qualifies. Slew of revisions. Jai Hind and 3 cheers.